one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
What's up, folks? Welcome back to Crossrun Games. Back to some more Expedition 33. We had some side quests that I really wanted to at least show on the channel before we go toward the end of the game. I did a lot of leveling up. I did a lot of messing around with my Luminous and Pictos. Everybody's around like level 60-ish, doing 5-digit damage, sometimes 6-digit damage. Yeah, we up there now. But I wanted to at least show the cast that we spent this whole or majority of the adventure with some love by finishing out some of their side quests. So that's really all this is, and I appreciate y'all for coming out. As always, y'all, I love y'all. God bless, and let's get to it. Sacred River. So for context, I already completed SKA's conversations and I completed CL's conversations. They didn't have any extra side mission that I had to do, but Minoko, Lune, and Mael does. So we'll go in the order of Minoko first, then Lune, then Mael, and that'll be pretty much it. With Minoko here, he wants to go ahead and bring Noko back. If you don't know what happened, definitely go back a couple of episodes. I think it was probably episode 8, I believe. Yeah, once there was episode 8, we saw what kind of happened to him. But we're here to bring him back, though he will be different, supposedly. But anything to help the bestest of bros. Never actually been around here though. It is really pretty. But this is apparently where all the Gestrels revive themselves from. But apparently there's also a queue. Maybe they revive in a certain order, but we're pretty much breaking that order. Golly, look how giant they can become though. I mean, we've seen some big ones, but we never really seen like giant ones. Oh, shopkeeper. Gogre has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. Well, you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me, maybe we can trade. Hey. Oh, he for real. Alright, let's tussle. Oh, he come with help. Oh, you cheating, bro.
Let's cut through the flames.
Y'all see them damage numbers. Now him fighting with the spirits of his fallen brothers. That's alright.
Prepare for annihilation.
Good stuff.
Ready to parry.
Oh. Nah.
Ready to parry.
Again? Okay. I ain't mad at it, but get the reflexes going.
On me.
Okay.
Ready Ready to parry.
Almost there. There we go. Just in case. I'll take that equipment, good sir. And the strongest attack ever. That's just how strong I am. But let's see what the rest of these side missions do for me. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You earn your right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he got a lot of good stuff. But I'm broke are us. Ah, okay. The Sacred River. When Gestrels are reborn after death, do you wish to resurrect Noko? Let's do it.
Haven't been here in a while. The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Oof. You're trying to skip the queue again, you old lazy retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent. I mean, I thought we was cleaning them, but okay.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these Gestrels? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult Gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Gestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
We gotta fight.
Oh no. Think twice, Minako. I have already thought about it thrice.
Okay.
Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Here we go again. I was hoping you'd say that.
Do I have to participate? Please help me.
Bro, how you gonna get yourself in this mess and then ask for help?
For Noko, then.
You know, we here now. May you both survive this. Alright then. I do have a lot of moves, so okay. Let's keep this going. Alright, we're just getting free damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So much power.
Girl, that hurt.
Feel energized.
Okay. As long as we're doing a lot of damage.
Ready to strike.
Now, I don't think I can still beat her at her village though, but hey. I'll take this. Okay, good stuff. Oh no. Super Saiyan 3. Okay, he survived. I'm about to say. Woo! Please break. Okay. Goodness. Please break. Thank you.
I think I'll improvise. Last ditch effort.
Of course not. That's alright. Let's see what Berserk's actually do.
Got this.
Oh, y'all saw that damage? That's what I'm talking about. Ah, it's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish this fight. So yeah, she was definitely going easy on us.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing. Minoko, please, shut up.
Yeah, look how bloody he is. You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Minoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Minoko.
It's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Does that have any memories? Gogra.
Gogra? Are you crying?
I'm not. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
He looks so confused. Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Probably better for everything right now.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Off we go then. Yeah, he really doesn't remember anything.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
That is a good question. Why can't we just bring her with us? We will need her for the final battle. That's for sure.
I could take Golgra by myself.
Bro, look at you. No, you couldn't.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
At camp, Minoko sits by himself thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
And we're still bloodied up. We're definitely not okay.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before.
How many times has he returned?
But he's still there. My old mentor.
Oh, that's your mentor.
Thank you, my friend.
Huh. Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Versa and Minoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Interesting. I thought he called him his son, but I guess with this whole reincarnation thing, and they lose who they was before, it's almost as if they are new people, so I guess I could see that.
So,
Yeah, they're talking about that again.
Well,
Verso approaches Minoko. He knows exactly what Minoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
there was never supposed to be a queue. Verso Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Anoko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Oh,
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does.
right.
Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little spoon.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Minoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. Oh. Thank you, Xbox. That heartfelt conversation reminded Minoko that actually, there's another skill he had forgotten. Level 3, baby. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. And if you hadn't seen the last episode, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Minoko happens to be one of the family pets. So it's kind of funny of his depiction in here, in this world of theirs. So it kind of makes sense now why they have such a strong bond. As far as SK, just a quick synopsis, real quick. I pretty much had to help him get his last rock that Francois actually did have. And yes, I did have to fight Francois for said rock. But this big Dumbo wanted to trade him with a statue of Clair, one of their most beloved friends. Now we figured out who Clair is, so I guess maybe, I'm not completely sure on it. I have to brush up on the lore on that, but maybe she's the one that created them. Maybe. But either way, I had to fight Francois by myself and get the rock that lets SKA now go underwater. So hey, we found some extra luminous stuff in some spots around the world, and then we also found a very strong place that I'm not gonna attempt to go through right now. But enough of that. Now let's handle Lune's side quests. Man, I love being able to fly. I love that there's still no like fast travel, but I mean, look at the world. You gotta enjoy the world for what it is, you know? And all the places that you go to, all the places that you find, the sense of adventure, it's amazing. Anyways, Lune wanted to find more whereabouts about, I think, was it Expedition 46? Which happened to be where Expedition 46, let me check my journal. Yes. Which was apparently her parents' expedition. And I guess she just wanted to learn as much as she could from their expedition and know what kind of happened to them. Well, it kind of leads us behind this dancing lady's, Serene's, spot. So, let's see what happens here. And if we do find...
46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Sounds fun. If it's a dungeon, y'all know what's gonna happen. The gate does not budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try destroying it with fire, playing music, or dancing a ballet. This place is a dancing spot, so let's try dancing. Lune performs a simple ballet variation with grace and elegance. The gate does not budge. The door remains still, and Lune feels embarrassed. Okay. I know fire is not going to work, but let's do it. With intense focus, Lune unleashes a powerful wave of fire to no avail. Maybe she should try, most likely, playing music, because the first time you find her in the game is her playing music. She summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate, and she closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody. The ballet dances to the sounds of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens.
Are they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
I've heard of the name Christoph, and maybe Emily too. I don't know. I'm sure we're definitely gonna have to fight something. That scared. Wait, is it waving at me? That scared the crap out of me, though. Hello there. A chromatic glissando. All right then.
Void, take everything.
Yep. I was still gonna hit it. Yeah, what you gonna do about it now? Alright.
Thunder. Careful, my elf.
Ooh. Ooh. Nah.
Careful, my elf.
Ooh. Ooh. Please. Okay. Regenerates his tail. You know I can hit it, right? Ooh.
The storm is coming.
Alright, just in case. I know what time it is. Boom, boom. At least the banquet final. Oh. Okay. Not y'all trying to hide some extra enemies around here.
Now's our chance.
There we go.
Lune, I told you.
Oh, ooh, 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 girl, stop,
Spill some ink.
please. All right, good stuff. That's some new weapons. Cool. I almost did 1,000,000 damage. All right, that wasn't too bad. And it's crazy to think they nerfed that attack. So, all right, what do we have here? Let's learn.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Golly. 4 days and 4 nights? Ooh.
Expedition 40.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Not really any information learned, but yeah, I think she heard what happened to him. As they arrive at camp, Verso sees that Luna has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others. Yeah.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there.
Yeah.
Always. Always. Always.
Almost like a curse just surrounding them.
There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
Dang.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
It's a lot of stress.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Especially knowing who you are exactly. You know, telling what kind of voice has been going through your head.
Yeah.
They share a commensurating smile. They understand each other. Luna impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, questioning his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others. Aww. Like a thank you kiss, most likely.
It's strange watching.
Mael.
She has the power.
Yeah.
Verso approaches Luna as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
Really?
Now I'm dying to know. I'll trade you. You can read my journal if you let me read yours.
Do you even keep a journal?
Yep. All my deepest, darkest secrets. Interested?
It's just silly sketches of Esquier, isn't it?
Wow.
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
Okay.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
You know?
Oh, I fully support taking selfish breaks.
I bet you do.
Oh, I know you do. You've been taking quite a few selfish breaks with CL lately.
Ooh. Found out.
I'm glad she's found some happiness. Or at least some fun. But it would have been nice. Okay. I'll play the song, but no laughing or smart-ass comments.
Me? Never.
Versa and Luna's bond is incredibly strong. Interesting. I guess that goes to show you could have pretty much started a relation or romance relationship, whatever, or either one. So they spent hours together composing and playing music. They returned to camp, their hearts much lighter. And Luna better understands the world and herself, which unlocks her final gradient attack. Skybreak. Awesome. And speaking on CL, now, though there was no side mission for hers, I wanted to wait till, I guess, this sort of late in the video to kind of say something about it. But hers went a pretty dark turn. Once again, if you're playing yourself, you don't listen to this. So spoilers in 3, 2, 1. The reason that she does not like water or swimming, which in one of their little relationship things, he helps her swim. She admitted that after her husband died, she tried to pretty much commit suicide by swimming all the way out to the middle of the ocean or whatnot. But somehow, some way, though she ran out of energy and was about to drown, she found herself back at Lumiere. And even though the doctors kind of helped nurse her back, the doctor gave her some even more worse news, basically saying that at that time she was with child. So all of that being said, the child was lost. I'm sure after all of that she did. So not only losing losing her husband, then a potential child that she was pregnant with being lost. So I can see how, like, she has this, it may seem carefree, but it's more like as she calls it, her friendship with death. It's because she almost just don't care about anything in the world. But at the same time, she does lift herself up for the sake of the others around her. But yeah, she really went real dark on her stuff. So all my heart felt toward her for sure, because that's some heavy stuff, very heavy stuff. But then again, is it as heavy as understanding what this world is? Like, I think that's probably the heaviest of all, and we'll find this out right now as we go toward Mael's side quest, which is finding Alicia. Reach her. So my last conversation with Mael, she definitely wanted to see Alicia and obviously reconcile with her, especially with all that's going on and such, knowing that she's basically a fabrication and all. But on top of that, this place has the last axon we don't need for the story, but I guess while we're here,
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Hope you say.
My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
I guess he's just not as sweet as you know, huh? Almost like makes his fabrication just as much as real as he is. And the 61 was here. Okay. Wait, did we find 61? No. And we didn't find 60 either. Bro, 60, they're juggernauts. And I still don't know. I must be missing the 38 somewhere. I don't think that maybe that too important. But I still haven't found this Julie search and rescue, and I still don't know who the heck Simon is. But yeah, 61, so you're here. I don't know, 60, they had Jin Woo on their team or something.
Who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
That is a lot of climbing. And it seems like we might be here for a while. They building? Okay. Welcome fighting against new enemies. Hello there. Okay. Not as bad, so I should be able to steamroll through them.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Yeah, you can never make it simple, huh?
Good stuff.
Consuming 1 AP to prevent stats effects. That would be really useful. What do we have here? Ooh, see, this is all I needed right here. We're going to the top, maybe, or not. Yeah, I got a ways to go. Oh, hello there. Y'all look old. Or decrepit, really. Aha! So y'all survive a bit. They have high defenses too.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Just barely. Okay, definitely don't want to fight no more of them. Golly. Trying to make sure I don't miss too many treasures, that is. Oh, more platforming? Okay. I think all those Gestalt challenges should make me a platforming master. You would think. There we go. What's our prize?
Well, that will help.
Okay, stronger, longer shell. Oh, let it be a mime over here or something. That's hot. It's just a dead end. Oh, never mind. That was one of those enemies. Okay. Yeah, don't touch me. Oh, I said don't touch me. Ooh, I think that is... Actually, no. Who's this? Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? What's worse? And I'm sure in the human sense, to be the one who survives. You would think. Some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving because they even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself, she'll carry her scars with her always. With that I could ease her burden. I think I'm starting to understand all of these faceless. They've all been Verso. I think they're, I guess, Verso's real thoughts conveyed either, I'm not sure if it's conveyed either by the mother or the father. That's a good question. Alright, can this take me to the top? I'm gonna keep asking until it takes me to the top. Yeah, apparently not. Thank you for the lift. Now give me my next flag. That's a large bucket.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
Okay then. I thought suckers getting mad at each other. Alright, I do see some giants down there. It look like I could probably land, but question is what's the point? You know? Okay. Well, I can't get down there, so.
Great.
Y'all look a little bit bigger. Yeah, y'all look a little bit bigger.
Let's cut through the flames.
They're still just as squishy though. So this is a place where they start off weak, but they start to get a little bit strong. Ooh, a matador. Now is that? What do we have here?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Unknown. Interesting.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both.
It's not the same voice.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? But how? With someone who refuses to talk.
I want to assume that this unknown then might be the real Verso then. The way they're talking about painting. Look at these nevrons. To think that they're all just paintings, you know? It is wild, you know? Okay, we're on this side now. Like I said, I think I've opened majority of the doors. I might just be missing 2, I want to say. I tried. Are those? Is that a mime? Oh no, it's one of those things. Are you finna give me wings so I can fly?
Vertigo, remember?
You can give it to somebody else? Maybe?
His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
Is that so? Maybe it's time to think outside of the box and try. This orphanage is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Right. Which goes back to my question on the last episode. I'm glad that she used her abilities to bring them two back, but why not bring Gustave back? I mean, yeah, just bring him up to speed as far as what's going on within the world. But I'm sure he would have loved to be in here for this final battle. Or final confrontation, rather.
What have we here?
Goodbye. I'm sure I'll see them at the next part. Oh, okay. Okay. Are we finally going toward the top? Yo, this is kind of a little creepy, not gonna lie. And they just magically appear. Yeesh. The music gone now. Or it's definitely a lot more creepier.
Great.
Protecting tent. Cool. He holding a lantern. And it's quite foggy. I don't like the way this looks. Alright, let's see what you can do.
Let's carve a path.
He had a lot more health.
Finesse and grace.
Fight mini bosses at this point.
Ready to strike. You're outmatched.
Ouch. It's alright.
Watch out.
Okay, I can't dodge that. Of course I can. Maybe? Alright. Yeah. Let that be the one time I'm fighting you. Oh, yeah. Rather not have to fight y'all again.
Good stuff.
Huh? Is that a Gestrel? Y'all suckers just be in the weirdest spots. I'm so high up. I'm so high up. Yeah, you are. I'll take it. Yeah, you are high, bro. Down the 61.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Is that so? That goes to show that whatever this depiction is, whoever created this one, they have a vision of what they truly believe when it comes to this one that's trying to reach the sky. It's like we might get a chance to reach the sky first, though. Maybe. Oh no, we're almost there. Okay. Go ahead, make me land. Man, this music is so ethereal. I do want to try to see where that other one went, though. I see a lot of stuff over there. That thing has wings. I don't know who you are, but you might wreck me. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, I can damage him, so that's a good sign. Fire orbs. Okay. Ooh, good stuff. Ouch. That's okay.
My turn.
Sweet taste of the battle.
Let's go and break you real quick. But he ain't that hard. Let me guess. Ouch.
Ready to strike.
Alright. He just looked broken, but he wasn't nowhere near. Thank you. What is she painting though?
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
She definitely feels betrayed. Yeah.
She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
You want us to go in there? Cause I ain't trying to go up in there. Yep. And I'm telling what we about to fight. What is that? So we already beat them up there. So is this what she actually looks like?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents?
Let me guess.
You like being here with her.
You gonna leave her alone then, or? Yep. Saw that coming. And she's faster. Of course she is.
Void, take everything.
Ouch. I would do the same move, but I don't have it equipped.
The dance begins.
Ooh. Ow. Ooh.
Not looking good.
Not at all. I should finish this, but I'm stubborn.
Okay.
Bro, I can't remember any of my attacks.
On me.
Ow.
This will hurt.
I mean, I can do it too. Mm-hmm. Golly.
On me.
Yeah, I'll try to get that one pretty fast, but yeesh. That's okay.
That's better.
Golly.
Blades sharp. Void, take everything.
Golly, Alicia. Faster. Oh no. Alright, I gotta finish this. I gotta get better. That's on me. I should have finished it.
Witness the flames.
Golly.
Ready to carry.
Dang, it's like the delays. A delaying. Yeah, that's all I needed right there. I feel like she still won that battle though. Guess I had to make sure we were ready. You're like, go ahead. Guess I ain't got time to be here no more. It's time to move forward. And they're all still frozen in time.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go, claim your piece of sky.
Hopefully she'll be free now. Not her being able to do it now.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
And again, if we're trying to save this world for Berso,
Alicia.
so
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
can't stay attached no more, man. She knew what was at stake. Let that be payback for all the secrecy. Not really, but still. Bro, SK scared the crap out of me. Like, why are you over there flapping, bro? Okay. I mean, we need to ride out of here, but okay. You can't just glide or something in place. At camp, Verso refused to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You know you had to do. He just has to let go.
It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, that's what you want to do?
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I mean, this whole conflict is pretty much a family turmoil.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Maya, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different.
Is that what you want to tell yourself?
Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso, and they feel closer to each other. To have the one attachment to this world just taken away from you. It's like, what else do we live for now, you know? They sit in silence a little longer. This time Mael comforts Verso, then they head back to the others. And last but not least,
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
Fine.
I can't.
Verso approaches Mael, who's staying at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
Yeah, you can definitely tell y'all still grieving. I mean, look at this world.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Really?
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago.
It's probably when Mael was born.
Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
Dang.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
While your father could kill, well, yeah, your father, not her father, your father killed everybody. Okay.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
Like I said,
There were too many of them to save.
You couldn't say like one?
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Bro, he been lying a lot, so I'm sure he would.
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Wow. The truth is yes. No, I got there too late. If you was watching her, dude, yeah, solidified. Most hated character.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
Please.
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
You have to do everything you can to get rid of Mama.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Their bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. I would hate to see what lying would do. I say, out of all the lying he's been doing, no, we're not going to keep up with the lies. Like, come on now. But interesting. It's a very high gambit. Kind of like what he told Luna as far as, you know, what if they knew the truth? What then? Would they still have went full force into defeating the paintress or not, knowing the truth? You know? They head to the monolith and Maya repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Maya better understand her painter side. Gommage. Oh. Okay. Is she for real painted? It is painted. No, I actually have to see this. Hold up. Yeah, I thought I was recording, but apparently I was paused. I'm sorry I missed some of that dialogue, but remember when I told you about what happened with CL swimming to the middle of the ocean and she found herself back on the beach? Esquier was the one that saved her.
You saved me. Back then.
So let's keep this going. I hate that I was paused, but okay, let's hear the rest of this tea.
Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Oh. Sierra and SK spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Wow. That's a nice bow written on, I guess, that conversation or that little piece of lore with her. But wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, somebody had to have saved her. But yeah. That is wild. I'm gonna see. It really does say that. Hold up. Let me get a better position. Yeah, I believe that's, I want to say that's French, but Papa Matien.
Hang on tight.
So yeah, she really did say, go home, bro. Yeah. We're gonna take him home. We are going to take him home. It's a nice bow written on all the side quests, or not all the side quests, but all the side stories of all our characters. Now with everything resolved, everybody should be ready to take care of our final mission, Expedition 33's final mission, and that is taking care of Renoir once and for all. Ain't no telling what's about to happen. But I appreciate y'all for being here for this journey. Thank you so much for coming through with this last extra video. But next time, we finishing this. I appreciate y'all so much for coming out. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful night. God bless, and we'll finish Expedition 33 with the next one.